Alright, what is up, you beautiful people, and welcome back to the Kitchen Sink Brawl. We're joined here by Bob's Guns, Crota, and Cup of Lasagna here. I'm just doing pure Zerg for myself here. You might be wondering why I'm starting off with Karax, because Karax is not a Zerg commander at all. Well, because I just want to get the countdown on Orbital Strike Beacon so that I can become Zerg. Well, I mean, because this will carry. This will start counting down as soon as you pick Karax. I'll try to carry you again. Oh, Lamau. Alright, so going pure Zerg, I think what we're going to have to do is just rely on Abathur here to generate some value. That being said, there are some really tanky Zerg commanders, such as Dehaka and Kerrigan. So I don't think we're going to be out of the battle just yet. I think what we can do is just swamp people with Ultralisk. But the only problem is, I don't think Zerg has good anti-air. I'm just trying to think about it right now. Is there a Zerg commander who's got, like, you know, dominant anti-air? I feel like I'm a little sus, boys. A little sus. Alright, well, anyways. Brawl modifiers, we have no build middle income. We have Aura, which lets us pick an Aura. What should I pick if it's Zerg? Probably the no-brainer is some sort of health Aura. Let's see. Oh, man. Oh, man. I do kind of want Shadow, but I think... Oh, but I also want Blood! Nah, I'll take a Life Aura, boys. I'll take a Life Aura. So, let's go for here. And then I'm going to go with the Swan. I know I'm not playing anyone who's a Zerg commander right now, but, you know, buildings don't count, boys. Buildings don't count. Buildings don't count, okay? It's okay. They're just buildings, okay? As they say in French, they're immobiles, okay? Immobiles are okay. Although there's no, like, Zerg Leviathan I can just rush for, which is kind of bad here. Alaric getting beamed over here. I literally just said there's no Zerg Leviathan I can rush for, and literally that is exactly the only Zerg unit I can rush for if I'm trying to go for it. The only problem is Leviathans are... It's pretty bad. I feel like Leviathans, if they were as good as they are in, like, the lore, which is, like, literally better than a battlecruiser in size and everything, then yeah, that'd be great. But Leviathans have been bounced so that they don't, like, generate endless drop pods full of, like, Hydralisk and Roaches. Maybe even an Ultralisk if they're feeling generous. So yeah. Leviathans realistically should have, like, 6,000 HP, I'm thinking. 6,000 HP, 8 armor, you know. Seems like a pretty good Leviathan stat here, you know. Double the damage on tentacles. Or just double the tentacles, really. I don't know. But yeah. We got 2 laser beams here. I feel like the safest way to just start is just the turtle, because the laser beams, like, combined together, they just shred pretty hard. Now, if I'm going pure Zerg commanders, I feel like the commander that I feel most comfortable with just going balls to the wall Zerg is my girl Zagara. So let's start off with her, boys. You can never go wrong with Zagara as your Zerg commander, because she does one thing really well, and that is detonate. You know, detonations win games, boys. Let's get an app as well, and then I'll get the gas, We'll do it like that. I'm gonna put the banelings in on the side. I don't know how good that's gonna be, but we'll see pretty soon. Let's put out one of these, one of those, and then one of those. A little bit of a bile launcher here. My girl Zagara in a 1v1 against Kerrigan. Gonna be a little bit rough for her. Oh, unless... Oh, the Baneling Blast. Kerrigan did not see that one coming, boys. Alright. I don't know if I want to spam abs just yet, though. I think I do want to spam one thing, and that is value generation. For the purposes of this game, I think Stukov also counts. Stukov is like, you know, he's middle ground. He's like some half Terran, kind of. But there's goo on everything, so, you know, is it really half Terran? So I think what I'm gonna do is pick some Stukov up here. So let's see. The cheapest Zergling is probably gonna be the Zagara Swarmling. So I think, if anything, I will get some Zagara Swarmlings here. Just you know, just to get some mass on our wave. We'll get some mass. There we go. And then what we're gonna do here is become not quite Abathur. I think I'll become Dehaka. There we go. Abathur can come on in, can come check in a little bit later, I think, with the rest of us. There we go. I'm gonna put a big worm over here, and then I'm gonna put a baby worm over here. There we go. There we go. A little bit of a detector worm there. So with the Haka, I think what I will want is... Oh, we can get some Tyrannosaurs. I think Creeper Host will be my endgame strategy. I think what I do want right now is just Dehaka himself. I don't know if I want Ravasaurs though. Ravasaurs are a bit too fragile for my taste. Alpha Command coming here with the heavy siege tanks. I don't think heavy siege tanks are that great this week because you can get Maelstrom rounds on fast siege. And that's kind of pretty premium, if you ask me. There we go. Boom. I just realized I don't have Baneling speed upgrades, so my Banelings are literally useless right now. That's a little bit of an oops there. Uh-oh. Not enough energy. Okay, we got some Ultras coming in here from Bob's. I can put the Haka underneath this ab, which is going to be great because later on you won't be able to do that. Get some healing, get some bite. I'm going to get the silence here because there's so many ability users that the silence is going to pay off. Okay, Ultra's getting roasted. Now, who's next? Who's next? Let's go for Kerrigan here. I do want that money. Kerrigan Hydras do a lot of damage. Maybe I should put some of those down. Yeah, let's do that. Also, I should probably put down my girl Kerrigan. I want to put her in the furthest from the front because she likes to jump in there. There we go. There we go. Boom. Okay. Oh, I don't have any Raptorlings. Okay, so the Swarmlings cannot benefit from. So maybe with that. Does that affect them? Okay, it does. So this does benefit them, and Shredding Claws also benefits them. But Raptorlings can jump up and down cliffs, which are totally irrelevant in this situation. Get that metabolic boost here. There we go. I think what I'll do is get some Hydras actually. Let's get some Kerrigan Hydras here. Let's get our board to Hawk. I'm gonna hotkey him on 2 here. Chitinous plating. Let's get that chitinous plating. A little bit of armor seal's good. Boom. Put that down over here, and then let's make sure we get Frenzy. Frenzy is probably the most important one to get, and then we can get everything else. Hero unit, any percent speed run. Wait, is Cup of Lasagna just getting as many hero units as possible? Is that what it is? Is that what's happening? There we go. Uh-oh, we're getting thorns from enemy Dehaka. Oh, it's because I had an ab. Okay, well, my Hydralisks are just coming here on the flank, so I guess that's not too bad. I'm gonna get Abathur here. I think I'm gonna get Abathur. Oh, I really want to get his queens, and like biomass them. But I think what I really want to do is biomass a swarm host this time around. So what I'll do is exactly that. I'm gonna biomass a swarm host, but I'm still gonna buy the Abathur queens because those things are priceless, boys. They're pretty useful. So I'll put them further in the back so enemy Dehaka cannot like silence them like instantly on contact. There we go. We're gonna put a little queen in the back there. And resist the urge to, you know, biomasser. We got some Stukov units coming out here. Okay. I'm gonna bob mechanical transfusion. Gonna get the pressurized glands. The only form of siege we kind of have is like literally this swarm host and then everything else. I don't know. Oh man, my Hydras are literally killing themselves, but the Haka's gonna heal them up, so that's good. The Haka's healing upgrade is good because of that. There we go. Hydralisk doing that DPS, gonna knock down Warbringer. We got an Alex over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's my answer to that? Skyther is getting yoinked. Oh man. Does this one have bonus damage? This one does not have bonus damage. That's why it's taking forever for it to do anything here. Boom. And then another queen. And then let's get that fire breath. This ab is actually just hidden in here. There we go. I'm going to biomass this guy. And then let's swap over to Who are we gonna need? You know, I think we might have to go back to Zagara here. I might just have to fill my staging area with whatchamacallits. Can I not select a hero? Oh my god, I cannot. Okay, well. You know, I'll go with Stukov. Well, I'll go with Stukov here. Look at that Stukov action coming here. Come on. Let's get these swarm hosts out there, boys. There we go. We got a bunch of Sky Furies from Bobs now. That should be able to take down the Alexes. But Alex can yoink basically every single one of them, so that's going to be super annoying to deal with. Look at that aggressive incubation here. Let's incubate, boys. Let's incubate. Aggressively intubate, boys. There we go. We got the speed up here coming in from Crota. Seems like Alex is pulling the Scourge in all at the same time, so that's a little bit of a meme. So the Scourge are like, no. I might need some Apox, honestly. I might need some Apox. Seems like that might be what I have to do here. Ooh, crash landing. That's gonna hurt. Anyways. Wait. I have Stukov tanks. Hold on. That's a stacking unit. I obey. Alright, let's get some stacking tanks over here. I realized I literally did not build an answer to Alex yet. What about Diamondbacks? Nah, I think Bob's has got it under control. So I'm just gonna lean on Bob's here because I can. There we go. I could build a bunker, but that's kind of suicided to the amount of Dehakas that exist. So we'll just cancel that thought here. And let's go for that. And then let's go for that. Oh, I gotta get a bunch of upgrades here before I do anything. So probably not gonna do that here. Wait, are my locusts flying? Why are my locusts flying? Is it because I have picked Dehaka at some point, and so my locusts are automatically upgraded to the flying version? Wait, that's actually kind of cracked, boys. That's a secret interaction I did not even realize. Oh my god. Anyways, we got the tanks on one side, the locusts on the other. Let's go back to my girl Kerrigan so she can cash me outside. Or something like that. I don't know. Cash me outside or whatever they say these days, you know. I could get some Ultras. Ultras are pretty monstrous. But they cost $5 million. Yeah, maybe. I can't build an Ultra and an Ab in the same spot. I would rather have Abs, I'll be honest. So now I'm sitting here like a fool, thinking about why did I pick Kerrigan, and that's because, of course, I need access to her Hydralisk. There we go. Should probably use some of the other commander abilities. Like, making some of my units invisible as Forsoon. Oh my god, invisible Stukov tanks. Oh my god, let's make that happen, boys. Let's make that happen. Invisible Stukov tanks. Oh my god, I am the swarm. Come on, Kerrigan, get in there. Yeah, that's right. You show him. You show him, Kerrigan. Yeah, that's right. Okay, here we go. They're coming in. Just release that big blast any moment now. I'm disconnecting apparently. Oh no. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, there goes Kerrigan. All right. Well, that's a good try, boys. Bob's the Sky Furies here. Gonna promptly dispatch of these massive flyers. Except, yep. There we go. Hyperion. Hyperion's not gonna be able to contest here. And I'm gonna switch to my girl Zagara and put down another one of these bad boys. Make sure I got that. Corrosive acid, rupture. Everything else is a lie. And oh yeah, I need more banelings here. Banelings. Oh, I can also test out what happens if I put orbital strike beacon on my banelings, because that'll be interesting. You know, theoretically, orbital strike beacon shouldn't do much, but we'll see here. I believe in the power of my Hydras here. Come on, Hydras, meltate all of those guys. I think only, what is it? The only problem we'll have is from Alexander, because Alexander will generate units here. And the Hydralisks are going to run into the, I guess, the Goliath problem. Even though they're Hydralisk. Now, let's see. the Zagara's upgrades affect all my other commanders' upgrades? Because that would be pretty good. I think I just need more abs here. There we go. I just gotta get some Stukov tanks and some more Abathur Swarm Hosts. Swarm Hosts on one side, tanks on the other, you know. That sort of vibe, I think, is what we're going for right now. There we go. Dehaka here leveling up. 1859 essence here. Let's go for another point in bite. I'm not really a big fan of jumping around with Dehaka, I'll be honest. I'll let Dehaka do his own thing. Let him walk and stuff. You know, Kerrigan gonna drop that big disable here. There we go. That protective covering here. Oh man, we got 3 different colors of laser beams beaming this Hyperion. We are in a bit of deep water here, as they say. Okay, well, I'm gonna go become Borzun here, and then just where are Bob's Sky Furies? Oh, they're over here. Okay, well, I'm not gonna actually build anything on Borzun. This is a save round, you know. We're saving, boys. We're saving. We're saving, boys. And then I'm gonna make my tanks invisible. I'm gonna make my Hydralisk invisible. I don't want to make my abs invisible. That would be a little bit redundant. Should I make my queens? No, I don't want to make my queens invisible. Actually, maybe. I don't know. So Hydralisks are now invisible. Can I turn them into lurkers? That seems like that might break the game. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of broodlings. I am invisible, but I am also being detected, which means nice meme. Alright. Alright. Come on. Is Dehaka the detector? If Dehaka's the detector, once Dehaka goes down, we should be fine here. I think I need to call on my boy Abathur to build some. I might have to build some Mutalisk actually. Mutalisk seem like a good idea here. I think I'll build Abathur's Mutalisk actually because they're anti-armor. That might be better than Kerrigan's Severing Glaive, which just does 5 million damage. Yeah, I do wish this brawl had more money. There we go. I'm gonna switch over to my boy. That's not Abathur. Oh my god. Don't tell me I let go on that. Alright, there we go. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna drop a mend here. I'm gonna try and mend our way through here. There we go. Come on. Mend our way through our mistakes. There we go. Let's keep mending. Okay. Mutalisk squad. Get in there. Also these guys. Gas that up. I guess I'll put some more Abathur queens down in the back. Just, I don't know, providing some heal support. Toxic Nest. Any space for Toxic Nest? Anybody? Nope, nobody has space for Toxic Nest. Okay. Okay, so let's get some more of these bad boys here. Some more Abathur mutas. They're just regular Mutalisk, okay. Their name is just regular Muta, okay. Let's get that Vicious Glaive. There we go. Oh, this one's more expensive than Kerrigan's Vicious Glaive. Oh, yeah, that's interesting to know. Now I'll remember that. It's not some of the things you compare, you know. Look at that Sundering Glaive here. I guess I can become a detector here. Kerrigan is in there somewhere. Oh, okay, Kerrigan, come on. Are you able to disable all these things? Thank you very much. There we go. Oh, now that I'm back as Abathur, my locusts are back onto crawling on the ground again. Well, that's very interesting. Certainly is interesting. Thing is, do I want creeper hosts or do I want invisible tanks? I think I actually want invisible tanks. Although creeper hosts can hit air, so you know that's a little different. Bob's here with the Thor's anti-massive ground. Pretty potent here, boys. Don't mess with the Thors. The regular Terran Thors. There we go. Let's go over to... I'm actually gonna go over to Karax now. We got the orbital beacon here, so let's just drop a fat beam on that. There we go. Oh yeah, the enemy wave is walking right on top of that. Oh yeah, juicy. Now, I want to see the orbital strike beacon. I think I'm gonna put it on the abs, actually. That'll probably be a better idea here. I'm gonna put on that ab here. Oh, I can put on Dehaka. And I can put on that ab. Okay, there we go. So there we go. Those guys are gonna deliver stand and deliver. And I'll put on this one Baneling here. I don't know if it's going to do anything, I'll be honest. But I guess we'll find out pretty soon. And then I'm going to get the phase detonation here. There we go. I'm going to put the shield battery back here. And I guess one of these things back here? I don't even know, boys. We got our swarm hosts over. Oh, so the swarm hosts automatically fly when I'm not Abathur. It's only when I am Abathur that the swarm hosts start crawling. Okay, well that's interesting to know. Who needs capital ships anyways, boys? Who needs capital ships anyways? When you can just barrel through them, boys. By barrel through them, I mean I don't know. I don't know how much damage I'm doing. All I know is that my tanks are generating. Oh yeah, them being invisible there, just generating. Oh man, that big lag. Don't tell me it's me, boys. I want to see this game through to the end. Oh my god. Oh my frame rates. My frame rates. My Mutalists there just got mauled. Actually, no, they're still like over here. They're chilling. Does Stetman count? I guess Stetman does count, doesn't he? He's like Zerg. Kinda. He's Zerg, kinda. He's like the simulacra of Zerg. Let's see, what am I gonna become here? I might just go for more Stukov. I might want to get an Alexander of my own, I think. I think it might be time. Let me put down all these rando missile turrets here. There we go. Get those rando missile turrets down. Broodling gestation here. Could be good. I could also get some... I should actually get some Apox, actually. Apox can help me deal with those air units. Yeah, I don't know if I want to get a... Okay, all my Hydralisks there just died. Classic. Mutalisks here are attacking the wrong thing, really. And then they're slowly, one by one, getting sucked in. Okay. Well, that's the problem I'm seeing now. Okay. Yeah, the problem is there's 3 battle cruisers. 4 capital battle cruisers here. But Bob's is taking care of it pretty nicely, actually. Bob's squad of Sky Furies and Thors. Okay, you know what? I gotta stop oogling here and actually help out. So let's just put down one of these guys here. And then another one of these guys here. I think that's where they're supposed to go. There we go. So, not quite just yet. Let's get another APOC here. APOC's anti-air rocket barrage should do quite a lot of damage. There we go. Let's put down another one of these bad boys. Both of them right next door here. I'm going to get the Dehaka to get that deadly reach here. There we go. So get that anti-air attack. Broodlord's just getting meltated here. Yeah, dealing with air isn't exactly the Zerg specialty, is it? Maybe it's time to call my boy Abathur again. Oh, drop a men here. Drop a few men's here. So I feel like with Abathur, maybe I shouldn't have been biomassing these things. I should also probably have been buying Vipers instead. But we'll see here. We got a black hole coming out here. Do we have any like free space here? That's a free space. We want to take that up though. I want a real free space, you know? Space where I can't put anything. There we go. Let's put down some Vipers here. There we go. Let's get some of those Abathur Vipers. Get those virulent microbes here. Come on, get them in there. I got 2 APOCs in there. I'm gonna launch a bunch of rocket batteries here. Anti-armor from my Ab Mutalists here. Gonna do some shredding, boys. Oh man. Oh man, come on. I think I need more Hydras of the I might need Hydras of the Stetman variety actually. Getting Probius first. Oh baby. Probius rush. There we go. Actually, I might want to put the Vipers back a little bit further in case they get silenced. There we go. Let's put that back over there. And then, oh wait, let's go for more of these. There we go. So Swarm Pulse are really just here to be ridiculously annoying. Let's get that Stetman over here. Stetman's units gain health regen. Okay, that's awesome. I have no Stetman units, so that totally does not apply to me. So let's put that down there. Put that down there. Mecha Hydras. I'm gonna need some of those. Got defensive matrices coming in. So I think what I'll do is have the Mecha Hydras in the center. Or maybe in the center slightly further back. I don't know. I'll just have to draw them across here, because I will need them there. The tanks are doing a great job here. There we go. Vipers dropping their baby auto attacks. My wave mostly getting foddered off, and then generating some value. Somewhat, kind of, generating some value here. Yeah, I mean, oh, Bob's has some of those swarm hosts as well. There we go. That's it. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Alright, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Gonna bring up this Hydralus ball here. What I'll do is Erudition missile launchers. I guess I'll have to get those. And then I'll have to get tier class targeting. Switch over the juice here. I still have 1-1 weapons. I should probably swap that up here. Like right about now. There we go. So you know what? I'll swap to Manx. Technically, Manx also has access to Zerg units, right? So like, technically it's not bad. But looks like we're pushing through here pretty hard. We're pushing through pretty hard, actually. Okay. Wow. Are we just gonna barrel through here? I mean, I got some Mutalisk on the base. I got 2 Apocs on the base. We got no weapon upgrades. We're just gonna push through using sheer numbers. Numbers alone, boys. Now, the question is how much heavy lifting did I do? I don't know. We'll see here. Did Bob's carry us? Let's see. Place your bets before we go. All right, boys. By the looks of the amount of kills in my units here, though, I'm thinking Bob's probably carried, boys. Let's look. Actually, I didn't do too bad. I didn't do too bad at all. But Bob's did do a lot of damage. So I guess, you know, if you guys bet that Bob's carried, there we go. You got it there. Oh, man. Zerg only really feels kind of sus, boys. I don't know. It just feels like you're just like a giant meat shield. Zerg only. Like, unless, like, you know, you had, like, a lot of, like, a giga discount or something. I feel like the only commander who, like, does real well with the Zerg only strategy would probably just be Zagara units. And here is me buying absolutely no Zagara units, except for those 3 apps. If you guys enjoyed this game, be sure to leave a like. And until next time, I will see you guys later.
The tires! Let's light some fires! Need a light. They picked the wrong fight.